And we're recording.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Throwback Thursday.
Hashtag TBT.
Yes, we're another Thursday where we make fun of Brad's old school videos.
Yeah, you guys seem to like the first edition of this last week. So this week we're going back to my second ever upload on YouTube. I think it was back in 2011. And let's get it going here. Let's click play and let's listen into this well-spoken, energetic, enthusiastic, charismatic Brad Gouthro old school version. Click play.
Brad Gouthro here, Brad Gouthro Fitness.
Look at this guy.
Just outside of the
Full
studio,
of it.
ready to go in.
So excited about
photo
life.
shoot going here today for Bridgestone. We're going to put together a nice little spot for you guys.
Stiff
to watch,
as a board.
Some behind the scenes stuff with how a photo shoot works. So
No smiles.
follow me
No
on the way in.
smiles.
We're going to head in right now. So follow me.
And I'm off that because we have a little copyright issue there. But this was a photo shoot. I think I said this was my second or third or fourth photo shoot that I ever did. And I was hired to do this it was supposed to be for Bridgestone. Bridgestone is like a tire company. And you'll see eventually what it is. But check out the white shorts.
Looking lean,
And
baby.
this was the photographer here. And I think this was her boyfriend, actually. And he was just laughing it up the entire time because, as you'll see in a little bit, here's my little pump up. You always got to get the little pump going, little push-ups, a couple of curls before you get on camera. And here's me just being my playful self with the camera.
You look slimmer. Like, how much did you weigh back then?
That was when I was probably... Look at the putting the grease. This is the tricks of the trade here,
That,
guys.
like, what is that? It's
This
Vaseline?
is baby oil.
Oh.
No, it's Vaseline. So that brings out the striations, makes you gleam on camera. And I couldn't get all my parts, so you'll see here in a little bit.
All your parts?
You'll see they got the spray bottle out, and then she was so nervous to like feel me or touch me up because her boyfriend was there. But she gets her hands all over me. But what you were asking was, I think at this point in my career, I was about 170 pounds. So since then, I've added 10 pounds of muscle.
10 pounds of muscle is a lot, you guys. I know, like, it doesn't seem like 10 pounds is a lot, but, like, in muscle terms, that's a lot of mass. So, yeah, I feel like you just look bigger in your arms and shoulders now, for sure.
Yeah, you can just see it. I mean,
Yeah.
my legs are bigger now
Yeah,
as well.
your legs, definitely.
But, so, like, the
Cool.
guy there that you see, the guy, like, I think he, like I said, he was the photographer's boyfriend. And he was laughing it up the entire
Giving you a
time.
hard time?
Not really giving me a hard time. It's just like... His girlfriend was feeling me up by rubbing all that lotion on me and
I bet
everything.
they had a fight about it afterwards.
Maybe. And then this is the stuff you guys don't normally think about when you're fitness modeling. You're actually getting in a great workout because you actually have to hold
man.
those movements and you have to do them over and over again until we get the
More
right
reps than you do
shot.
in the gym, for sure.
So she was showing some of the spots here.
And part of it is just like you're nervous, so you're tensing even more, you know, and you're trying to flex every muscle. So it is like a legit workout. You're probably sweating, right?
Yeah, and at this point, this is when I was like carb depleting.
Yeah.
So I was going through that 7-day photo shoot where, you basically deplete yourself of all carbs, got low energy.
7 days show prep.
Exactly. That's what I was doing back in these days. So just holding up that that barbell I think that's a 95-pound barbell. I think those are 25 plates. So here's the isometric hold. So this just gets you. People don't realize that. Like these are real weights we're lifting a lot of the times.
Oh, it's not made of foam?
Well, a lot of them, sometimes they do the foam, but these kings were made of real steel. And but you'll see the actual photos, what they did was they took these plates off of the dumbbell and they actually put tires. So they put Goodyear tires on them in post-production, so in Photoshop. So it looked like I was actually curling those big tires, which was kind of cool. So here's just some more.
Were these in a magazine or what?
It was supposed to be a campaign for Goodyear.
Yeah, but in a magazine?
Yeah,
Or?
yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Did you
think
ever see
I
them?
don't think it ever made it in.
Oh.
But it was, just once again, it's good experience. Here's me holding that pose. So when you do this pose, you push out so your biceps look even bigger. Just another tricks of the trade. Here they go. Put down the
'Cause
backdrop.
everyone needs to know that.
Oh, this is what I'm saying, man. I'm completely transparent with everything that we do. These are some of the tricks that models do, and I'm sharing them all with you.
So is there anything you were eating or training differently back then that you would tell people about that you do differently now?
Well, back then I was eating a lot more calories than what I do now, actually, which is kind of funny.
Really? More calories then?
Yeah, like I was at about 3,000 plus calories at that point.
Because you were building your muscle.
Because I was building muscle. Yeah.
Yeah. You started like pretty much with an ectomorph.
Oh, I was
physique,
definitely
right?
an ectomorph.
Like a
I was
hard gainer.
the skinny fat guy with hard time building muscle.
Yeah. But you had to burn off that last few percentage of fat.
Yeah, so there you go. That's just another example of a photo shoot. So Kristen Smith was her name, and here's my awesome editing at the end. Yeah, so there's just another example. That's when I thought I was going to be the next big thing in fitness modeling, until I realized you can't just really, there's only a few people that look good on camera get paid the type of money that you need to get paid. You got to provide value. And that's what we do now, like shooting these videos, creating these workouts, digital DVDs, cookbooks, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So you kind of did the same kind of stuff as well,
maybe
right?
you are the next big thing.
Well, thank
Gotta
you.
give yourself a little credit. Yeah.
But you did a lot of the same stuff too.
Yeah,
right?
it was the same way for me. Like I thought fitness modeling was like, the end goal kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then you start to realize that doesn't provide near as much value as when you can actually tell people how you achieved your success with fitness, So I feel like that's where we really provide value now. What really feels better in the long run is like helping other people achieve the same level of fitness instead of just showing it off.
Yeah, you can, be one of those people that looks great, but can you actually get other people those results? That's what sets apart, the people who are actually making a change in the world is the way I look at it. So that's when my mindset switched. That's when my business focus switched, and that's what we're doing to you guys now. And based on the before and afters that we've been getting on livelingtv.com, in our Hall of Fame, obviously our message is getting across to you guys. You're taking it and you're changing your body. So that is awesome.
So fantastic. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching and for actually putting our tips into action. Because that's when we really see things moving and changing and happening is, when we hear your guys' success stories. So if you've been watching for a long time but you haven't taken any action yet, we definitely encourage you to do so. And, we're going to show you guys behind the scenes stuff and us being as real and as transparent as possible, so you can see that it's not magic. It's simply just hard work and dedication.
And this video has 795 views.
Oh, big time!
And 7 likes.
Oh, that's probably one.
So so whoever's out there liked that video, and we have one comment, and it's from Mehendi Musluma, and it says, "You're definitely eye candy. Love the music. Love your Tabata videos. And I know the photographer enjoyed spraying you down." So thank you to that person for being the only comment on the video. So thank you guys so much for just, we love showing you these videos where we came from. And if you like these videos, make sure you just keep giving us a thumbs up. We'll keep doing these Throwback Thursdays. And once we get into some content videos where we talk about like the superfoods, we're going to talk about what our mind or how we've changed our opinion on some things that we talked about in the past. So
because fitness is ever evolving.
Yeah, and our opinions are always evolving. So hopefully you enjoy those videos. So stay tuned for those.
If you guys want to see any of my embarrassing footage from back in the day, let us know in the comments below.
You could just pull it up right now.
No, don't. No, just kidding. I'm happy to share it. If you want to see my history, my path, where I came from too, just let us know in the comments below. And if you really enjoyed seeing Brad's past and history, let us know about that too. We love hearing from you guys, so leave any comment down below.
And with that, we'll say, boy.
Boy.
Here I spent the last 15 minutes organizing this out on the table to make it look good. Boom! Check it. And I've actually